Okay, alright, okay. I admit it. This isn't the most honest video I will ever make. But, hey babe, we all gotta make a living somehow. For those of you who don't know, just let me focus my fucking camera here. I write. I'm a writer. John, it's what I do. Okay? That and eat lasagna. Anyways, I made a book. Yeah, it's, to be totally honest, it's like my 20-something-th book. But here's something I noticed about being a writer that I'm not sure. Not sure if this is a common thing. I've heard it's a common thing, where if you're a writer and you start to get like the one thing you're obsessed with, the only book, your favorite book that you work on is the one that you're working on right now, and the rest are just kind of like, they're done, they're over with, it's whatever. Basically, I was working on this book for the last year. It's a novelette. For those of you who don't know, a novelette is basically shorter than a novella, and a novella is shorter than a novel. Basically, I think it's like, I guess it's just a very long short story, essentially. And that's what I wrote. It's called Unseen. It is about this dude with a lot of issues. He's a transit worker in Manhattan, and after an accident, he is rendered invisible. Close up for dramatic effect. Yeah, he's rendered invisible, and basically he's a megalomaniac psychopath, and he basically runs amok across Manhattan. And the story is basically all told from his perspective. Meanwhile, this dude named Henry Price, who the Invisible Man's not really sure who he is, but this dude keeps tracking him down and trying to convince him to, like, turn himself in the authorities, to, like, get in line, shit like that, use his abilities to help people. And the Invisible Man is just like, what are you, fucking high? I'm not gonna do that. So, yeah. I'm not sure what I would label it under. It's over 10,000 words, so it falls into the novelette category. Because a novelette, I remember, is it's a certain number of words. I know it's longer than a short story. A short story is like under 7,500 words, I believe. And then, yeah, and then a novel is like 40,000 and up. A novella, I think, is 17,000 and up. But I didn't have enough. If you watch this channel, you watch my writing videos, I don't have the fucking energy to write novels. They're so long, and they're so full of just, unless you have a really long story to tell, which I don't. A lot of my stories are pretty easy, cut and dry. But like I said, I don't have a novel in me. I can write multiple novellas. I have the attention span for that. I can't write a freaking novel. I just can't do it. Short stories are where it's at for me. Short stories and extendedly long short stories, novelettes, are where it's at for me. So anyways, yeah, you could get the my new book on, it's called Unseen. It's on Amazon right now. And now I would make a joke here about this, how this is a shameless plug, but bitch, this is my channel. This is what I have this for. Like, so yeah, check that out if you want. It's only $6. I don't like making my books very expensive. I usually only go up like $1 or $2 from what they recommend for me, because I don't believe in people paying money out the ass for books and all that. Like, I wish I could get Michael Moorcock books without having to go online and pay $40 for a fucking book that stopped getting reprinted back in the frickin' 60s or something like that. I'm probably over exaggerating, but yeah. But yeah, Unseen, new novelette, novella, whatever the hell you want to call it. It's a 45-page book, big story. It's like a horror, not really a horror. I'd say it's a suspense thriller, crime, sci-fi type book. And yeah, I will put the link in the description below. Tell me what you guys think. Give it a buy, give it a read. Comment in the comment section below. Tell me if you don't like it. If you don't like it, be totally honest. Because the only way that I'm going to get better at writing is if I get opinions, which, I'm trying to get a lot of those. So, yeah, thank you for joining me. I guess I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. And yeah, no, that was the ending. Can't zoom in or bitch, end the video. What the? Sorry, technical difficulty. Ah, fuck.